Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Well, thankfully, things are calming down after all the heavy rain from earlier. We'll take a look at some of those rainfall totals. Now what we're watching tonight is the colder air coming in. So if there are any leftover rain showers out there, and there will be a few more as we head through the overnight, it'll probably make that switch over to some wet snow as we look downtown right now along the arterial. It's mainly dry here now with a temperature of 39 degrees and a west and southwesterly wind at 6 miles an hour. That wind will start to pick up a little bit as we go through the overnight. So the flood threat is diminishing as the heavy rain is now tapered off. But we still have a few leftover rain showers. Those will make the switch over to some wet snow showers as we deepen the colder air overnight. But when we talk about accumulation, minor. Most of you will probably only have like an inch or two by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Man, was it a wet day today. Check out these rainfall totals across the area. Utica, downtown, a little under 2 inches, 1.81 respectively. New Hartford had over 2 inches. An inch and a third in Clinton, over 3 inches up in Otter Lake. Verona, 2.44. An inch and 3/4 in Oneida, and down here in the central Leatherstocking region, rainfall totals over 2 inches with reports of some flash flooding in the Edmiston area, the Pittsfield area as well. Even had a swift water rescue along the Sequoit Creek earlier today. The good news is the widespread flooding is over with. However, we still have these localized areas mainly along creeks and streams that are still at bankful. That right there would be the Oneida Creek at Oneida. So those smaller creeks and streams still at bankful. What's going to happen is those are going to start to drain into the main tributaries, i.e. the Mohawk River. So that will remain high into the day tomorrow. Look at the colder air, man, that's coming in. So the old storm system now up into Atlantic Canada and moving away. And now we're dragging in the colder air. You can see the lake effect snow kicking up. So there will be a few lake effect snow showers developing as we go through the overnight. See that filling in behind me. Now, like I said, this is going to be minor key. So by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, it's like an inch or two. And we expect lake effect snow showers to taper as we go through the course of the day. Through the first half of Tuesday, it's probably only like an inch or so. Bottom line is this is not going to be a lot. And then we should start to clear the sky out even more going into Wednesday. So we should have more sunshine by the time we get into Wednesday. Forecast for you tomorrow. It is a wintry cold day, gusty northwesterly winds. We're only in the low 30s, but you throw that northwesterly wind in there, it's going to feel more like 20-ish. So yeah, a little kind of slap in the face after what we've been dealing with. Lake effect snow showers around through the first half of the day with temperatures into the low 30s and up north, I think, upper 20s and low 30s. Eyewitness weather forecast tonight. So it turns colder as any leftover rain showers change over to some wet snow showers. Again, most areas will probably have an inch or two. Then through the day tomorrow, lake effect snow showers taper to just some spotty flurries into the afternoon. It's blustery and cold all day long. Gnarly cold. I'm like stuck in the 80s or something. Right, Brendan? Snowy early. Maybe a little slick in the morning. He has no idea. And then look at this stretch of weather. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, it's chilly, but as we go towards Christmas and winter starts on Thursday, winter's chill, but milder again by Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. For the jolly old elf, I think we're in the 40s. So for those of you who wanted that white Christmas, sorry.
Aww.
Not going to be the case this year. Unless something drastically changes between now and then, the weather pattern's pretty ho-hum.
All right, thanks, Craig. Still to come on Eyewitness News, sports director Brennan Miller brings us the latest. How'd it go tonight, Brennan?
Well, it was a big night for a few players here in the Mohawk Valley basketball scene. One of them scoring their 1,000th point. We tell you exactly who that is coming up in sports right after this.